Hey, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. It's plant cleaning day, which is very exciting. I get to take care of everybody and make sure they're all doing good. I don't think too terribly much needs to be done besides watering and cleaning the water that's in the ones that live in the water. And the tomatoes need to be trimmed because they are finally ready to get cut. I wanted to start the video now before I fix my hair because this is why it was up yesterday. Yeah, it's just not doing anything good. Yeah, this is what happens when I brush it. It gets super flat and like it just doesn't look good to me. So I'm gonna fix this in a bit, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like beforehand because I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, good morning. I hope you're having a good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a good day so far. I know it's kind of odd, but this little guy is on the floor. This is my really tall Lucky Bamboo. I figured this would be the easiest way for me to do it because he wasn't really standing up anywhere else. But yeah, this guy is really, really big and it is doing better than it was last week. I trimmed it a little tiny bit, so it is doing better. I need to trim off this little burn piece. The roots are coming back good. They're a little bit rough. It struggled through winter, unfortunately. These are some of my propagated tomatoes and the lavender. These guys are doing well. I don't need to do anything to them today, I don't think. But they are doing well. This is my little chia seed, who I told you wasn't doing that great a few days ago. I don't know what happened, but it's doing okay. I put it back in the window and it seems to be doing better there versus here, so me trying to help was not actually helpful. So that sometimes happens, unfortunately, but it is doing better now that it's back in the sun. This is one of my other Lucky Bamboo, as you know, but it's doing okay. Its color is getting better. These are my petunias that I'm trying to propagate to maybe put out in the garden when spring comes. Maybe. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I'm still trying. And they do have roots in there, which is exciting. It's kind of hard to see, but there are roots, so maybe it's possible. And then this is my first Lucky Bamboo. I cut the piece off that was kind of doing weird things. I need to cut it down a little bit more because it's just not doing great, but otherwise it's doing well, and it has a bunch of new roots starting as well. This is my lavender plant. As you know, I don't need to do anything to her this week. I gave her a full wash, like under the sink and everything last week, so she doesn't really need much. I'll check on the roots and stuff while I clean the water, but she should be okay. This is my, oh wow, she smells really good. And it seems to be doing amazingly well. I'm super proud. And this flower is still doing good. Has another one starting, which is really cute. This is my umbrella plant that I cut last week. I don't expect to see anything happening for probably about a month and a half, honestly, so we won't know if it like gets any roots or anything for quite a while, but so far it's doing better than I expected. Like the roots or the leaves aren't drooping or anything, so it's doing better than I was expecting at this point. Little one is my spider plant that I repotted, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, I think at this point. I honestly don't know. But look at all of the new leaves that she is growing. She is loving this container. So yeah, I'm keeping her over here in this window. And also, where are they? I saw it yesterday when I watered her. But look, she even has like new roots. So she is doing amazing in this. Hi, Missy, good morning. Yeah, look at all those new leaves. This is the healthiest that she has ever been. I am so happy about that. And then over here is my money tree that I told you about last night. These are the leaves that are gonna be, I'm probably gonna cut off here real quick because they're not doing well. They are all yellow and not great. But otherwise, this guy is absolutely loving the new container. It is getting so big and so healthy. I am so glad that I repotted it. My avocado tree, average at this point for it to, you know, just kind of get a bunch of leaves and lose them, but it does have more than 3, so I'm happy about that. This is my propagated money tree, and it is, you know, yellow leaves, and it's not the best, but it's doing okay. All the leaves came off of this branch, so I'm gonna cut that off later. And then this one also has a bunch of yellow. Oh no, I touched underneath the leaves and now my hand's all sticky, darn it. Oh well. It's doing okay in this container. Hopefully it takes well and does well, so we will see. This is my main petunia where all the cut ones came from, and she is doing amazing and is getting ready for spring and also has a lot of new little flowers starting. I don't need to do anything to her this week, like trimming or anything. I just kind of let her be. And then this is my original tomato plant where all of the cuttings that I have that I've been taking care of in my room have come from. This tomato back here is ready to be taken off, and while I'm at it, I'm just gonna get these guys because they're close enough and they'll ripen off of the vine. But I'm gonna cut this guy all the way down to here so that way it can, you know, get a little bit more full again. So it'll be a while till we get more tomatoes, but yeah, it's exciting to be able to cut it all the way down finally. And then this guy is also one of my cut tomatoes. This one I won't be taking out to the garden because I think it's just adorable. I do need to trim this piece off because I'm trying to make it all one like shape. Yeah, that's all my plants that I'm going to take care of. I'm going to do that real quick. They are all done, and the biggest difference is this tomato. Obviously, I cut a lot off, so yeah, it's much shorter, and now it can just regrow all of its leaves again and get started on its next batch of tomatoes, which is really exciting. I didn't do anything to my petunias here. She is still, you know, just kind of doing her thing happily. She's regrowing because last time I cut her was a lot. And I trimmed this little tomato down as well, so now it's more of a, you know, uniform shape. And then I took the, oh no, I touched the underside of the leaf again. Don't do that. I am never gonna learn that lesson. But yeah, I just took the super yellow leaves off of this guy, and now it's happier, hopefully, and it can just focus on new ones and growing its roots. I didn't do anything to this guy or my avocado tree, obviously, but I probably should. I need to, but I'm not yet. And then in here, these guys look exactly the same. Their roots are doing good though, but I didn't do anything. I just took off a few of the dry leaves from inside this guy. But besides that, I did absolutely nothing besides change the water. But yeah, everyone is doing really well, and they are definitely excited for spring. Like, they are starting to grow like crazy again, and I forgot that flower was in my ear. It came off one of the petunias that I propagated. By the way, I did absolutely nothing to anybody like the bamboo. I took off what I showed you I was going to take off, and I did nothing to the petunias that are over there besides change everybody's water. But yeah, everyone is all cared for, and now I'm going to go fix my hair finally because this is really annoying me. I like it messy, so yeah, I'm going to go mess it up again. Alright, it is time to do the knitting for the day, and we are going back again. We're changing colors again back to the green one. Well, I went to get my headphones and then I forgot to hit the record button again. I'm sorry. I just needed some sound on my, you know, sometimes you just need something. So yeah, I'm using these today. One of you guys commented, this is where I left off when I realized that I wasn't recording. One of you guys commented saying that my knitting style is a type of throwing, I guess. I've never heard that term before, so I asked what you meant by it because I had absolutely no idea. So thank you so much for replying and telling me, because that's really cool. I didn't know that my knitting style was the like English way of doing it, like an old English way of knitting. I have been knitting for quite a while, and I taught myself how to do it by reading, by looking at the pictures in knitting books, because I didn't know how to read the patterns. That was way too confusing for me and overwhelming. I just did it by looking at the pictures, and I tried knitting the way that the pictures were showing, the holding the hands, like the yarn the other way, like the yarn was in my left hand. And I had no idea what to do. So I kind of gave up on that because it was frustrating me. And then I tried holding it in my other hand and that worked. So that's just how I've always done it. So it's really, really cool to know what the name of it is, and like that it's an actual like style of knitting. It's really, really cool. So thank you for telling me that. I really enjoyed learning that and looking it up and learning a little bit of the style and everything. I don't think I'll ever be able to knit the other way because I've been doing it this way for so long. And again, thank you for answering me and, you know, replying back to me and everything, because yeah, I really appreciated that, so thank you. And also the other thing that I was saying when it wasn't recording was that it's really cool temperature because it's changing into spring from winter, It's going to be jumping around and changing colors a lot, I think, here until it, like, you know, gets stable. But it's making the blanket look really, really cool with all the different colors, and it like slightly the color slightly getting warmer on the blanket. It just looks really cool and pretty. As you can physically see the warm temperatures starting, and it's just really neat to see. I am all done with the blankie for today, and this thing, again, I know I said it before, but being able to make it with you means a lot, so thank you for being here. But anyway, here's what it looks like today. Again, I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's the one that's on the needle still, and this is how long it's getting. It is crazy how big it's getting so fast. I still need to put the date on it, or the year, not the date on it. And I think I'm going to put it up here on this side because this will be the top. I don't think I want it in the center because I think it would irritate me trying to get it completely straight, or not straight, completely centered. So if I just put it in the top corner, I think that would be the easiest. So maybe I'll do that in a couple days, I'm not sure, but I need to do it because I want it there, and I don't want to do it like only at the end of the year. I want to do it and have it there for the year when I'm knitting, and it's already on the 3rd month, so I need to get that done. And thank you so much for helping me with all my plants today. I really appreciated it, just getting to care for everybody and share them all with you. I hope it brought you just a little bit of joy today, even if it was an internal smile. I just hope that they were able to bring a little bit of joy into your life, because they definitely bring a lot into mine. I am very grateful for all my plants, so getting to share them with you means a lot. And anyway, I will see you tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, I fixed my hair, by the way. I got it wet and everything, and I didn't brush it, so it's all nice and messy and like wavy again. So it's not completely flat and straight again. But anyway, that's what I was gonna say, is tomorrow I'm gonna get my hair like properly fixed and trimmed and everything. So that'll be nice, because it's getting a bit long, and it's been like annoying me on my neck and stuff. So, because you know, it reaches that point where it just needs to be cut. So I will be getting that done tomorrow, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll video getting it done, but I will obviously be showing you it afterwards and before. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you tomorrow. And I hope your day was a good one, no matter what you did. If it was a lot, a little, nothing, it does not matter. I just hope you had at least a moment of good in your day, and I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!